Hi, and welcome to the channel. I hope you're doing well. I want to apologize for any sound problems as I don't have my mic and it is a little echoey. I want to share some life with you, the real stuff behind the scenes, because this bakery didn't start with a business plan. It started with a dream, a lot of faith, and figuring out as I went. So while I decorate these cakes, I'll be telling you more about how the business came to be. The mistakes, the lessons, the growth, and hopefully give you a little inspiration for your own journey too. This cake is an almond cake with almond buttercream and decorated with sliced almonds. It's a very basic cake. I love showing these skills that make these cakes come to life, but the truth is, knowing how to bake a cake is just one part of it. What really matters is knowing how to build a business that lasts. I started this bakery with more passion than know-how. And through a lot of mistakes, learning curves, and quiet victories, I figured out how to make it work. I want to start sharing those behind the scene moments, the ones no one talks about, because skill will get you started, but strategy and resilience are what keep you going. If you ever dreamed of turning your talent into something real, a business, a brand, a dream that feeds your family, I'm going to start showing you how I did it and how you can too. I want to start off by step one, growing slowly and intentionally. When we look at big companies like Crumble Cookie, it's easy to think success has to happen overnight. And they have taken off super fast. But here's the truth, rapid growth can come at a cost. Quality doesn't take off fast, it takes time to perfect recipes, build relationships, and create a brand people can truly trust. I believe that focusing on quality, care, and steady growth, you will build something real, something that lasts. Step two, and I know this goes without saying, but it's not just about making beautiful cakes. It's about how we treat people. A bad experience can make someone never come back, no matter how good the product is. Stress is real, but it's never an excuse to be unkind. Every customer deserves respect, patience, and kindness. That's how we grow with heart. I had an experience a couple days ago. I had ordered a camera for my husband and it didn't ship out yet. So I called just to see what was going on with it. Um, it was for Father's Day, so it had been a couple weeks. And whenever I got an answer, the guy had answered and I had gave him my name, my order number, and he asked me what the problem was, and I just simply was like, hey, just wanted to check on this camera that I had ordered. And he replied back, well, if you would have looked on the website, you would have seen it was back ordered. Now, that was really rude, but at the same time, I could understand that he's probably stressed. He's probably tired of people calling, asking about this. But then he did explain that if I would have just clicked on the camera, I would have seen down in the description that it was back ordered. Now, I did not do that. I just added it to cart. I just want to add that this was a vanilla cake with vanilla buttercream, and I decorated it for the 4th of July. I just want to share this real fast, and I know it's off topic, but I read this book, I want to say 2 or 3 years ago. I can't remember. Maybe it was 2 years, but 2 years ago, but it was before I opened my bakery business. And I mean my brick and mortar store, not my actual business. But it was called The E-Myth. And if you don't really know what it's about basically there's three categories that you can be in. It's the technician, the manager, and the entrepreneur. The technician is the one that does the cakes. Well, in my business, it'd be the baker. That's me right there. And then the manager, the one who sets schedules, make sure everybody gets their list done. And then you've got the entrepreneur, the one that sits back and says, hey, where are we going to be in like 3 years, just say, or maybe a year, or maybe a month. And you know what's so crazy is that I am all three of these people. So, but basically the core message is that you can build your business that runs smoothly even when you're not there. Anyways, if you want to check out that book, it's called The E-Myth, and I think you can get it on Amazon for like $10 to $12. It's really a good read. So back to step three, people return to what they can rely on. In a world that's constantly changing, your business should feel dependable. Whether it's the taste of your cupcakes, the way your shop smells, how someone is greeted when they walk in, or how neat your packaging is, consistency matters. And some people would say consistency is boring, but it means you're solid and reliable. This was a strawberry cake with strawberry buttercream. It's really good. My favorite is strawberry right now, so I really enjoyed making this cake. Next step is you always want to keep growing and learning. The most successful business owners never stop learning. This is the one thing that I have been doing is that I have a TikTok account, and I am constantly on there. I don't know if y'all remember whenever the buy chocolate was like a huge thing. Well, I tried it. We tried making it. I mean, we did make it. Um, I wasn't really a fan, but my daughters loved it. Hey, listen, you know, I'm in my 40s, so my taste buds are totally different than the younger generation. That doesn't mean anything whether I liked it or not. We sold them. They did great. We did Dubai chocolate cupcakes and they did great. So basically what I'm saying is you want to learn what is going on, you know, you want to learn the trends, you want to just keep growing and keep learning. Okay, and the next step is that you want to stay true to yourself. Meaning, like, I knew this guy, he opened his food truck right whenever we opened our bakery in 2023. I'm talking about our brick and mortar, and he used to order pies from us, and he would like order 6 or 7 at a time. And I remember him telling me he sold red red beans and rice, crawfish, stuff like that. That is what he was known for. But I remember him coming in one day and him telling me, "Yeah, I can make lasagna, I can do this, I can do that." And I was like, "But if you're known for red rice and or red beans and rice and crawfish, why would you want to sell all this other stuff?" So if you sell a certain stuff or a certain thing, you want to be known for that thing. You don't want to be all over the place. Like, for example, I could have sandwiches in my bakery, but I don't want to be known for sandwiches. I want to be known for my cakes. So, all I'm saying is just stay true to yourself. And the last step is running a business is hard. It wears you down. The stress, nobody understands it unless they've actually ran a business. That spark that made you start your business is one of your greatest assets. And without it, your business becomes just another job. Thank you so much for watching and being a part of this journey with me. I'd love it if you liked this video. Please comment down below if this inspired you in any way, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks so much.